So we're going to go through that first, and then just a mix of stuff. Duels power play, we'll play some of that, because the power play duel is pretty fun. Also got a couple of rushes to play, which is good, so yeah, we got a few things to choose from. Just going to turn my speakers down. You're not getting echo. I need to get some trophies as well, so I'll try and get some, I'll try and do diamond drop, just as it runs out. Right. Word search. First time I've seen it for, what is it, quite a while. This is only the second time I've ever played it. So, basically, you have to keep finding words, and I guess that's the time, how much time I've got left before I play it. And as you get more words, it kind of fills things up. It's looking for specific words with these, so I know for a fact there's more than, I think there's a 4 or 5 letter words here, but it's looking for specific ones. Like that's one. Oh hey. Yeah, it looks for specific ones basically. So I think there was 4 there. That's all of them. I hope. And again, there's going to be a lot of right. I think that's everything, more or less. And that's about it, really. You just find words. And then there'll be a new one tomorrow. And the max you can get is 4. So you can get a 4. So yeah, you basically get you get basically 8 days. So you can get 4 each time. So if you get 32 in that kind of week period, you have to do it every day. Basically, it refreshes. So if you get like the maximum every time, you can get 32. If you can't find one of the words, but it's fairly sedate stuff. I don't know what that notification's about. But anyway, there's a 2 there and a Z. That was that. Play some duels. Yeah, I know a lot of people haven't seen it before. The word search, because it hasn't been up for them or whatever. It's like it's only the second time I've seen it. It's fairly straightforward. It's kind of, I forget there is another word, another game like that that's very similar. Yeah, it is what it is. Fairly straightforward. I think most people should be able to do pretty well on it. And even if you're, if you're averaging like sort of in the teens for like word score, that's your kind of Scrabble ability, I think you'd still get pretty good, do pretty well on that. Right, so we have a bonus here. Pride, I think so. I didn't score much actually, but never mind. Oh, doesn't fit. Does fit. Does fit if you put it in the right place. Doesn't score much, like 82. Okay. Right. But yeah, the word search is, well, it is what it is. Interesting rank. 6,000 a Z. At least we got the Z though, so be too bad. We got this spot here to do some damage. We also do plenty around here. Got pies. Yeah, a few options here. I've got the res as well. Yeah, the word search is pretty. You know, I think anybody can have a good shot at it. Basically, never got it. Oh, you got fees as well. Fees with the F, so I should be getting 60, 70 plus here against strategic S, whoever that is. Okay, so we can literally play the Z for 70 points. Nothing else. Like, I have that. It's gonna be frustrating just doing that. Oh, I've got Lee's, haven't we? I think of it. Yeah, that's a lot better. To get rid of the vowels, even though it's the nicer vowels. That's much better. I've actually got a chance to draw something that time. It does open up the triple word score. But yeah, the word search, I think most people should have a decent crack at it, basically. Should be getting most. We're only dealing with 3, 4, 5 letter words. So most people should have it, able to get it, and the ones it picks are generally going to be words most people will know. Used to be picking like common words, so you should definitely get 3 magnifying glasses, probably 4. And they're just exchange for the usual stuff, basically. Right. Bit limited here, obviously, but you can still score 45. I'm a little bit worried about F as well, but well. Yeah, I'm 71 up, but it's not totally secure. There's some pretty big spots available here. And I have not very big rec letters. Yeah, stuff like that. And I have nothing. I just finally drew the N to actually go there, but no. Yeah. Like they could do Queen or something there, they get a lot of points. One here as well. My letters are kind of crap. I have nothing really. Don't really like this, but it's better than nothing. It does open up this even more, but I don't know. At least it's got 25 points. It's all about all I can say for that rack. It wasn't very good. I had no real moves. Let's say I have like Wimpier now. I get a reasonable. Well, it's still only 32. So again, if they've got big letters here, they can probably nudge ahead, but probably not enough to win. But yeah, we're fine. All right, GG. Get it done. Yeah, Gautir is a word, but didn't matter. They were pretty good. And yeah, getting that early bonus. Let me get the buffer there fairly safely. We got time for probably another 2 duels before. I need some trophies to not get relegated. Even, yeah, probably need to win 2 or 3 tournaments. Get some trophies. Don't be getting relegated, but oh well. Right, as usual, my start. Thanks a lot. Right, right. So, you want to play a 6-letter word because you can get a double-double instead of just a double. But even better if you get like the P there, or here. We have one such word. So that's pretty much perfect. I don't think I need bonuses there, but you never know. But you see it's fairly, you know, nothing particularly out of the ordinary about there. It's scores 60. Just because it's double-double and the P's in a triple letter. You've got to keep an eye out for all the combos because there's a lot of combos on this board. Because it's so crazy. It's more about those combinations than getting a bonus. And, yeah. I guess they've resigned. That actually counts. Good. As long as I get the win, look, if they resign. But I do get a bit boring if every game was just me playing a move and then them resigning. But right, here we go again. So yeah, we should have time for another game, maybe 2. Okay, Sam H. Nice start. And again, you're looking for 6-letter word because it's a 4-timer instead of a 2-timer. Not sure if this is a word or not. No. Yeah, I don't see anything. They've been better playing Leak. No, another one that's resigned. Horrific. This is the thing with the duels is people just, you know, 3 games, 2 people resigning. Right again. Nice start against Melinda. Not a very good rank. Pretty worth a change here. Get off to a good start. I don't know if this is a verb or not. If not, we're gonna make it busked. It is. Yeah, as I say, it's not about like bonuses. Yeah, bonuses is important, but not really. Not that important on this board because you can get huge scores just off combinations. And you generally want to go first, because getting a 6-letter word is huge. Generally. Although it's gonna, you know, the good thing about this board is, you're not out of it. You know, even if, I don't know if you can have this, but... No, need another E, I guess. Be seethe? Or be soothe or something, I don't know. Yeah. Interesting. I fancy my chances in this game. I need that H for a whittle. Whittles. Would it be nice? Yeah, play geared. That's more like it. An A for waltiest as well. Whittles, waltiest, kind of possibilities with this. Obviously, none of them available, but you can still score pretty well. 45, it does open up a huge spot here, but yeah, well, I'm going to win anyway, probably. So, what the hell? What I mean is, you could get a 6-timer bonus, that would be pretty nasty. Or you could just get like something in an X or EZ, EZ, you know, like Fez, with Tears that would score ridiculous. That's the point. But yeah, weird players. I don't know if this is a bot or not. Curious. Yeah. So that's a double. Oh, sorry, no, it's a triple. So it's like a triple. But 6-timer basically. So that's why it scores so much. So yeah, you can score a hell of a lot on this board. Yeah, the right spots. I'm gonna play that one to the right. Not gonna matter, is it? Can't see much with this one. I'm looking for some sort of play through here, but oh well. Go this, I suppose. Yeah, well, I feel like there's something better in that rack, but that doesn't matter. That's 351.94. We're gonna pop over to the arena after this one once it completes. I probably wouldn't get another game in, so I'll get another. I need some trophies to avoid getting relegated yet again from the Diamond League. Yeah, interesting game. I guess they went about that. I mean, when I say bot, I mean it in the like robot sense, not the like the Twitch sense, which is like anybody who's like sort of anybody who's like below my level, significantly below my level, they would call a bot, basically. A bot player, like a really bad player. Which is not what context I mean, I just mean a bot. Isn't a robot player. Because there's so many robot players on this. Yeah. I wish I just clear them out, really. Look at the weird way they do tournaments as well as peculiar. So, like, somebody explained, I don't know if they know for sure or not, but they were saying that when you play a tournament, it basically compiles a group of players together. As soon as you play, then it grabs another bunch of players and puts you all on the same table. Then the next batch of players, it puts them in another group, and so on and so on. Somebody was speculating that's how it works. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just going to milk this a little bit, just so I don't have to play it another time. Get a 3-win. Oh. So yeah, I'll just let it get down to about 4 minutes, then I'll get going. We got Safari Rush and Rush Classic to come, and loads of Scrabble games. Zippy guest. So if you want to challenge me again, it's Evil Budgie, all one word, and make sure it's the UK word list. It's got an American flag. I'm afraid it's getting declined. The way it is, like. Right. Here we go. 3 games of me playing like a spanner. Trying to clear out all the these finally. I don't know if it affects the... What I mean is I don't know if it affects like all the triple and double words coming down. If you have like double letters, I don't know if it stops like, you know, like the double words and triple words coming down. I'm going to keep the J because that's a really good one. It's good because you're getting, like, the J is worth 16 basically. So totally worth keeping around. Nah. How do I always end up getting, like, virtually the same score? Like, however play, it always ends up at about 600, and then about 700 after it adds the sundries. Doesn't matter, like, how I feel I've played, it always ends up about that score. And yeah, I'm not very good at it, but I'm not on a touchscreen. Touchscreen would definitely help. You know? Ooh. Ooh. We have a combo. I'm trying to get something better, but... I'll do 6, that's not bad. Should have left that, actually. That would have been a good combo with the letters, although, to be fair, it's difficult to get the combos anyway, with a Q, you know? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was better, at least I got 700 before the add-ons this time. Alright, one more. I don't know where I'm going with it. Doing everything wrong. Dear. Would start from the top and go down rather than what I'm doing. Never mind. Ooh. Yeah, actually getting better at that. Well, till I play next time. Alright, that's enough of that. The things you do for trophies. Yeah, I might actually win 900 trophies. Alright, let's play a bit of Rush. How many games have we Scrabble we got left? Yeah, loads. We'll do a bit of that later on. Do a bit of Safari Rush, a bit of normal Rush. I like this Rush more. So yeah, for those who haven't played this before, who are looking, or who have played it and looking for a bit of strategy to like get big scores, I mean, if you're trying to get like cumulative scores, you just need to keep playing words, really. You might even, in this situation, you might just play something like that to set up the Z. If you've got like a bonusy rank, you'd play something here and play something there to set up like an S bonus that would be a double-double with a big triple ladder as well, if you get that. There's different strategies, really. I just generally play it as like regular Scrabble because it opens up by itself pretty much. I mean, there's exceptions to that, but I just generally play as regular Scrabble most of the time, with a few exceptions. Obviously, you try and be more open. Stupid Q. Alright, I'm gonna do the bents or whatever. Oh, I got the Q at last. You might, should have done bennies, I guess. Right, oh, now I get the Q. Right, I'll just get the 150 there. Spent too long explaining it to, anyway, but yeah, most people, if you want to go for like big scores rather than like consistent scoring, then you want to open up that huge line that I mentioned. You'd play over here, and then you'd play probably something down here. One shot of the double word that takes an S, or if it takes an S, another hook is even better, more flexible, and then you try and get a big bonus here. And if you're really lucky, you might get like a QU bonus, or you know, zingers or something like that. Or just an H or a W is going to get you 120, 140. If you get the Q or the Z there, you get like 200. You get a 7-letter word here. And it's easier to do that than the other way around. Like, it's always this one is easiest to hit, to set up, this one, rather than the rest. Just the way it works out. It's always difficult when you start with QI because pretty much your next move is going to do nothing, essentially, unless you've got like an N or an I to like hook. Right, so you got these little setups as well. Oh my god. This is not good. Oh, thank God for that. That kind of bailed me out, really. What the hell? I didn't have to play a bonus to get a big score. I was pretty much screwed otherwise. Yeah, that's the strategy. You're going for like one-off big scores. You know, you got like a personal best or something, and you want to try and beat 300 or something like that. Then yeah, go for that big setup. Go for that big bonus. Go for consistent scores, then you probably want to play. And you don't have that like a big word knowledge. You'd probably just want to play open. Probably want to kind of play to the top right. Just keep on overlapping and taking the double combinations where you can. Anyway, we'll try and demonstrate what I mean. So let's start off with rent. That takes an E hook, by the way. And then you would just do something like this. And now you've got, well, you could, if you really wanted, you could try and fish for like jailers or something. Be a bit risky, but what the hell, we'll do it. These are kind of a simplistic strategy if you're going for like a really big bonus. And it obviously didn't quite work out because I didn't get the G on the triple letter, but that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Pretty much anybody can do that. And yeah, as long as you're going for like a one-off big score rather than consistent. Because obviously you can have games where it doesn't work out. So yeah, this is like being incredibly simplistic. There's like the uber simplistic wordplay. Like that's not how I would play normally. That's just to show, emphasize like how you can do it without doing anything intelligent particularly. You just like go for like a set pattern. So if you get like the Z, you just set up the Z or whatever. But as I say, you're generally looking for this big combination, right? You can also go for combos like that as well. I mean, that's not as good because the Z's only doubled. But even so, you still got 128, and it wasn't a bonus. So you can do that kind of thing as well. You got more margin with that, because you'll need 6 letters right, but you've obviously got to fit it perfectly. Like, you don't need, like a bonus, you could just get like a 6 letters through a floating tile. There's a little bit more margin with something like that. So when you do that, you also open up with these spots as well. I just blocked mattered with debit, but never mind. Right, very last move. But yeah, there's basically lots of different spots. So if you can play a more regular game, just taking what you open up naturally, then you should do well in this. Some of the boards, like we most of the time these boards have been fairly, like this is a well-balanced board in that you can just basically play normally and you'll do pretty well, I think. But some of the others like more limited. There's only like the other board that's 9x9 where you only have the 2. Like there's 4 double word scores. So you're basically trying to get the doubles together. Then there's not much else happening. So you're kind of playing more towards more in a set way to try and maximize what's there. Right. Not the greatest letters. It's just about clearing the rack, although it would be pretty better if I didn't use the R. Yeah, what the hell. I'm sure we'll get another S, N, D, R, whatever. Yeah, we did. Alright, last time to really do something there. Well, we didn't get anything big there, but as I say, you think on your feet. There's plenty of opportunities here. And I didn't really get any luck whatsoever there. But, after the bonus, but never mind. But yeah, you can basically think on your feet. You don't need to do a set strategy. Some of the older boards, which I haven't seen for ages. I think there's one that I used to play a lot of where it was there was a triple word score. No, it was there was a triple word here, then a triple letter and a triple letter. So you could just literally put an E here and do ZO and you get like 140 points or something stupid. Those are more obviously playing to the board rather than anything else. This, you don't have to play at the board particularly. You can play without... You can just play normally and you'll get good scores, basically. Whereas, if you've got like ridiculous combos like a triple letter and a triple word, then obviously you should be playing there, trying to get the Z there on the triple letter, because you're going to get 90 points, because it's going to be 9 time. Because it's going to be triple lettered, it'll be 30, and then it's triple word 90. So you get minimum 90. If you do it both ways, you get like 120 plus, and then... Yep, it just adds up and adds up. Don't like this play. But I've got the J, what can I do? Right. I'm gonna regret that. Right, see if we can draw anything big. Probably not. But yeah, there's always opportunity, so you just gotta think on your feet. There's just so many double-double combos available. And then double-doubles with double letters and triple letters involved. Yeah. You should be getting to... Oh, I would say people should be getting 200, because it depends on their ability and everything else. But you should be getting... I reckon most people should be getting well over 100 on this. As long as you use all your moves, you should get like pretty much 100 by default, almost. Because it's I would say you should be averaging more per move on this, or about the same as you would in Scrabble. This is where it gets a little bit tricky, because not the greatest letters. You still got, even near this, you still got like things like flob or fob. If you don't know flob, you're still getting like 30. Or you can just do like this. I don't know what I should add. Yeah, I don't really like the U. I'm gonna get rid of that. This is where if you draw a bonus, you're in great shape. Alright, I'll try and use my turns. So yeah, obviously you get 6 turns, so if you use all 6, you get 283, it's like, what, about 46, 47? 43 over... 47 a move, basically. And my normal move average is like 37. I mean, that one's a good one for me, but... I figure you should get about what your move average is in Scrabble, possibly more than that. Just because you can get... You know, if you're getting J's and Z's and Q's, it's like almost impossible not to score something. Right. This is where this is an example where I've kind of closed the board off a lot, because I played through here the J. If it was a vowel or something I could play through, then yeah. But I mean, this J in between the two double doubles is pretty bad. Now I'm reliant on getting an S. So I'm gonna just basically trying to play off more tiles, open things up if I can. Right, so we got good news. I've got an S. Now I'm definitely going to get a big scar, but I better hurry up. I didn't want to block this in case I drew a bonus. Oh, I forgot a joker doesn't take an S. Duh. My bad. I forgot it. Of course it doesn't take an S. Oh dear. I forgot about that. I forget it's an interjection. What does it mean? It's yeah, it just means yes. Like from the Shetlands apparently. That was my bad. Getting sidetracked. Alright, here we go again. So horrible opening rank. But it's not as big a deal in this one as in the others because there are no. It's just a double word, so double word score, so you can't do much other than set up the board. And I could play to the left. I'd say generally you want to play to the left or the top if you're a verti and you open vertically. You want to open up the top of the left in general, but there'll be exceptions to that. If you're trying to do this setup where you're trying to set up, you know, a big bonus here, then you'll want to play to the right to make it easier to do that. Right, how much on offer here? Thirdly. Pretty annoying. Can't really do anything. No. Go for the bonus. I don't know. Right, oh my god. Wasn't my time. Dear me. I still didn't get 150. Dear me. Alright. Must concentrate. I probably would have done if I'd played it up the top. If I play raising, definitely. Yeah, if I play raising. But I wouldn't have got it down in time. But yeah, I mean, there's ample opportunity. If you like playing a bonus, which most people do, they want to try and get a bonus word. Then yeah, there's loads of opportunity to do that. All you have to do is just set up the doubles, basically. Get it in a good lane. Right, we got Krenz, we'll do that. Could do Geezer as well, but doesn't quite fit in a nice spot. I could do it here, and it ends there, or I could do it so it ends there. If it ended here, it would be perfect. Then you get the S and you recycle and everything else. Again, this is just an example if you want to open up a... That's what you do, basically. Simple as that. There's lots of ways to open up, and anagram of Fuglia. That's a pretty good score, that one. Even though I kind of did the KI just to show you how to open up rather than... That wasn't what I'd normally play, but never mind. Kind of worked out for me. But yeah, you can't go too far wrong if you just open up very accessible doubles all the time. You'll get 5-letter words, at least. Let's say if you're not very good at making long words, you'd keep the J here and just play the setup. Set up the J like that, whatever. Or even You know, something longer than that, I guess, but you get the idea. Ugh, making stuff up again. Anyway, move. Right. So again, if you wanted to set up the double just to make it easy, you do that. Easy. Simple. So low on time, may as well do it myself. Alright, alright. Stop messing about. Right, I'll play it properly now. Go for time 23, 46. Okay, we're about halfway through the stream. I'll probably play a couple more, then swap. Other rush game. Yeah, this is nasty. Yeah, I'm playing it there because there's EVET. There's an E there. Can't really do much with it. It's gonna get ugly, I suspect. I need to get that big player soon. I've got G's. I need to draw another E. I'm gonna give myself another chance to draw another E. Oh well. I've still got the E hook to recycle there, but I've only got one turn left after this. These ain't looking very good. Books. So I get XIS at least. QIS then. Give me an E. Alright, that was still garbage. Admittedly. Right, just play it like a normal game now. After that was awful. So just play this like a normal game, but with being more open. They're kind of thinking like, right. Here, I want to get rid of BA. But you might want to think, well, I want it more open than that. So I'll do something like that. Got less chance of getting a bonus after that, but right, that looks bonusy. Virilist. Yeah. I feel like it's probably something better than that, but oh, why is that not a word? Most virile. God, I can't keep up with all these random inconsistencies that they have. Probably something through the E, but I can't think. God, I'm gonna have a move left unused as well. Oh, that's sad. Alright, one more, because it's still garbage. I'm still playing badly. Oh dear. I'd like... What's the anagrams out there? There's no 7s. Don't think there was anything. Vertisol with an O, list serve with an S, rivulets with a U. Really didn't know that. Careful with this one. This actually takes an S. Saltier. It's also saltire. Alternative spelling of saltire. So, yeah, be very, very careful of that one. Ugh. Well, it was a double-double, but it wasn't a very good one, but now we got probably something. Oh. What? Is this having a laugh? What? What? How's that not a word? What the hell? I do at this dictionary. So, stay over isn't in. Oh dear. Right. I just can't believe that's not in the dictionary. You don't really think about it when you're just playing, because you're just like... You're playing a kind of robotic way, like, instinctive way, so you don't even think about, like, the ludicrousness of things like that not being in the dictionary. Incredible. Anyway. Not a bad wreck. This be a good time to do that cheesy setup. It's hard to do it here, but I can do it here just as well. Probably. I mean, it's the same difference. I don't really want an X, though. So let's just get it out of the way. Right. No, I don't want to get rid of... I'd rather get rid of 2 A's, to be honest, but... I think I'd do that. Right. Less chance of messing about. Oh, thank you. Kind of stuff now. Where? Oh, I could have had quasi. That's spelt quashy, basically. I just expected. I didn't really get. Yeah, that would have been the only one that would have got the Q there. There wasn't actually much I could draw, to be fair. Oh. Quasi and Banny would have worked. So I would have got the Q on the triple letter. That would have been 12 timer. So instead of getting 40 points for the Q, I get 120. So quite a boost to the score, but never mind. Let's get to Classic Rush. Hopefully let's play like a donkey. Come on. Should be more in my wheelhouse when I'm playing a little bit rusty. Can't remember if they made juggers good or not. No, they didn't. Not my sharpest game today. Not my ear game, I don't think. Still, get a decent score for Harshies. And Zeds. Right. Oh. What am I doing? ZI. Oh, dear me. Half asleep. I wanted to play a Zorbu, but I could do Zorbus, I suppose. BU is really the thing I want to get rid of. I've got another X now. Another clunky tile to get in the way. I have my double bonus now. Must be loads of things there. Oh dear, come on, think. I think it doubles, but not doubles yet. Yep, definitely not my A game today. Maybe more like C game. Another good bonus rack, but I don't think I've got anything yet. Nowhere to really go. I get some bit of value with that. Comes the board up nicely. Come on, last turn. God, I made hard work of that. Alright, let's have a look at my Ziziffer, see what I missed. So Gateman. Nothing really. Geminate, pretty much, if that was it. And the O? Among Us. So there weren't actually any double doubles with that rack where I played Geminate. Amazing. Yeah. Well, feel better about it now. Oh, wow. I want to keep one blank, so let's just do that. Don't really want V. Thank you very much. How to kill a Rex Stone Dead. We've got Barnacle Balancer. We'll do Balancer because it leaves the A in a better spot. Also, it opens with this triple if I get an A, so that's not a great spot, but if you get QRS, then it's alright, isn't it? We got Wax to follow. 2 at here as well, but ooh, and a Z. Ooh, nasty. I'm gonna do Wax though. We can always parallel above as well. We're getting pretty good letters here. Gonna play the G. Tough call, tough call. Yeah, may as well. Oof. Nasty. Not too bad though. We can kind of score a little bit. Not great, but a little bit. Family stuff. Surprising. Yeah, we do geode, I guess. 29, that's pretty reasonable, I think. That's all the moves. Oh, there's grazed as well. I can stick a D there. Probably get a similar score. There's two decent scores. All I've still feels like a struggle, but 3 anything over 300 is good in this. So yeah, we got well over 300 both times. It flowed pretty well that last one. Apart from getting that slightly awkward opening rec and then the V, but it was pretty good otherwise. Yeah. Just a 9. I have no player. I don't know what to do with that, really. Kinda sucks. I'm gonna get an I so I can play the I there. I don't know what to do with this one. Made a right mess of it, I think, but give me an I for the love of God. Hey, and I get Zin anyway. Right, so I'm gonna need an A now. Got it. Yeah, this is horrible. That's the trouble. If you try and be cute with a Q, you just end up fannying about. Yeah, no way, you know? Well, that was well below par. Well, I just generally, like, most of the time I just almost burn a blank just to get rid of the Q quickly and not have to deal with it. Because, I mean, the other thing with these boards being so small, like, the Q, it kind of kills a lot of the real estate. So you've got that factor as well. You're kind of forced to play in positions you don't want to with a Q. So it just ends up being bad in many respects. That only means just another Aucklander. I'll let you figure out what the F stands for. We've got retting, treating. Really good start. Ooh, and we got another bonus. It's not an easy one. Can't remember if peat-like is good or not. As in soil. Yeah, I know tape-like is good. Don't ask me why. I just know it's good. I was hoping peat-like would be good just to have that A in a better spot, but you can't have everything. So that's one blank, but yeah, 3 bonuses in a row, wow. Andy? What to do to open this up? We've still got options here, but they're going to run out. These letters aren't great. If we had an A, we could play Aretting or something. Difficult. Yeah, difficult. Don't like it. Yeah, I don't like that player, but I need to get something down. Oh crap. Cute. Let's move. Well, this petered out, didn't it? Oh, I can't see through that pattern. Corniest. There's Sericon, coiners, recoins. Anything else? Probably something. I was trying to fit it in as a 7, I should have just played corniest. Let's have a look at the board again. Yeah, I don't think anything would have fitted down there. Coiners, Krynos, Cronies, Signs, Recoin, Sericon. 7 bonuses. No, I don't think any of them fitted. So, yeah, it should have been just corniest. Oh well. Yeah, I took too long with that tricky rack. I'm going to play Jin over here. As I say, IN is good. That means you get QIN, ZIN, so it's more flexible. You can kind of get IN going. Although these aren't really... it's a little bit more restrictive to do that with these letters. Trouble is, that's just going to block, so... That's like more of a long-term investment, really, doing that. Now I'm going to have to do some crappy moves first, before I get to use that. Let's get rid of the G instead. More clunky. Also, the advantage of Jag is it takes an air hook. But yeah, I just need to clear the rack out, it's crap. Yeah, it's not going well. Ugh. Alright, I'm clearing tiles. Hopefully get a J or a Q. Oh, I got another unplayable bonus. Terrific. Oh dear, just what I wanted. Well, Q or Z? We got QWERTYs. Go on then. I get the Q and I've got a bonus with it. What the hell? There you go, QWERTY. There's in QWERTY keyboard. Oh dear. Wait all that time to get a Q or Z and you get the bonus anyway. Yeah, well, kind of average game, I suppose. On we go. So that's a pretty open move. It's good for 7s. I should be able to fit 7s down. And we've also got the S for stuff. Unfortunately, I drew a lot of crap. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna leave it off for now. Yeah, do I cash in here and use the blank? I think so. I think it's basically like getting a bonus. It's like if I get a bonus there without the J, it's kind of about the same. Oh, I can't get forward now. Ah, Dean. Doesn't quite fit. There is a Z to come, so there's a little bit of value. I suppose somebody who has a subwoofer is woofered. Yeah, we can do woof. There's enough value in there, I think. You get a bit more score. And needs that T for retinoid. I wouldn't fit it anyway. Really good rec if I draw a consonant. Let's go Ionic. I want to keep the RED alive. What's that pickup? What is that about? What was that pickup? GGRV. Oh. Garaged? That's actually a word. Cool. Only over 300 somehow. Didn't feel like it, but yeah. I suppose you can have a. Was it a grade? Was it a grade? Oh yeah. Yeah, a grade would have been better than garaged. It would have paralleled nicely with the ADE over Ionic. The D would have been tripled, and so yeah. I kind of thought of it as I was already going down with garage, and thought garage is probably right. Don't know about it. As soon as I think of a word, like my first thought is that doesn't sound right. That might be right. Eh. Could have been worse pickup. Not too bad actually. But the nucleus of a good rack. Let's leave wave there. We could put an R on the end, but yeah, adds to the rack. And it's also in a double lane. Didn't really draw well. That kind of thing. Be nice to leave the vowel there. Keeps that open for the Z. I put a vowel there. It's a bit blocked though after this. The bonus thing, so. Yeah. Alright, so we got the J. Just need a Z for Zanjeros and be alright. I don't see anything too big with the J, so let's just chuck J-O down. Hopefully my rack is good enough that it allows me to bonus, even with no kind of 7s lanes available. We got enablers. Not brilliant, but better than nothing. Right, we're still dodging that Z. We have got the X. I could leave that off if I wanted, but I don't know. I'd have index next, wouldn't I? Very tempting. I still think it's probably best. Yeah, Hawks. Probably just about. the board was more open, it would be an easier call. I've got Naiads, but Naiad, one of those weird ones that takes an ES plural. But I don't think that goes anywhere. Alright, so maybe it was better to keep the X off after all. I think it would have worked out more. I would have got more with index, but... Oh well. Yeah, with it being such a tough type board, difficult to get. Like, if a player index, I think it's 78 and 10, so it's like 88 over 2. Play Hawks, it's like 40 odd. So yeah, that's probably left it up. Just played HO. No more. Coming to think about it, yeah, it probably makes sense. Right. Alright, I'll play. This will be the last one. I'll swap over to something else now after this. And you can have that without the E. I forget what it means. I played it the other night. Something French, is it? Statism? Yeah, French. Yeah, I knew that United States is something États-Unis or something. I knew it was something to do with statism in French. So. Yeah, it's statism basically. By the looks of things. I've got the Z, but I can't do anything there yet. I've got the Q, but naturally I can't do fiddly with that. No, nothing unusual about that, unfortunately. I can play Fog. It doesn't obscure the Z spot at all, so that's fine. It does make it harder to play up here, though. That's the only thing. I might have had, you know, something there like raised or something, but I could still play kind of blank if I wanted. But I don't want to get rid of this cube, to be honest. We still got plenty of options if I get an E. Right. Apparently Jocko doesn't take an S. Who knew? Well, I did once. I remember stuff. Finally, you get the ZE. Hallelujah. Right, see if I can get over 300. I've got the blank there, so I should do, really. Have we got any big S players? We could do Wax. So, like, we got a blank, so we should definitely get... Hopefully we'll draw an E and get a bonus, but... Maybe not with that lot. Kind of scrape over 300. Doesn't look that good, to be honest. Nah, maybe not. Well, I can slightly better with Vina or something. But... well, that'll do. Right, let's have a little dibble at something else here. Play some Scrabble games. We did a bit of duels. We did a bit of rush. Rush twice, and so yeah, we've done the rushes. We did a bit of power play. We did the word search as well, of course. Right, let's just play out with some Scrabble games. Right, so that's my bonus that doesn't play. Guarani. Don't think any of those floors are likely to help me, but you never know. We have a quick check. We have got the Zen hook, as well as Zia. So, command looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Not a great pickup, but such is life. Right, so a gap takes an O. So yeah. There's a Y as well, I think. Gapy. So yeah, a few options there. You have Gapo, which then extends to Igapo, Igapo. There's a quite fun word. Um, that looks reasonable. I'm gonna win anyway, so I'm not gonna be too kind of exhaustive here. That looks pretty reasonable. At least one in the bag. There might be something a little bit better, but it looks pretty nice. Right, so we played the nice word effort last time. Just dumping off the V. So we've got a bit of work to do with this rank. Looks pretty good otherwise, but it's a bit clunky with the W and the B. Not nice tiles. The W is particularly crappy. So Bowie looks pretty good. Sort out some of that rubbish. Sort out the duplicate I. It looks pretty good. Assuming I don't have any bonuses, of course. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, Q, thanks. Alright, so we played Wombat last time, and we got the X. Mixed bag, but we have got Oxter. So that's pretty much means we're just going to play Oxter for 60. Should be the best by distance, I would have thought. If you can score 60 points, I mean, you're not gonna get a bonus with those kind of ladders, but right. So Nox, and we got a bit of potential here. We've got the J, the P, the V. Not the nicest of consonants, but gives us some potential. Something to work with. We got Vex there. We got the P, we could do something like that. Few options here. But, that looks kind of reasonable. Everything's going to be about that score, I suspect. I mean, we've got well, but I can't really use, unfortunately, no EPO. So, yep. I think it just has to be Vo. Well, you could do even V, I suppose, but I think keeping the A is going to be better. Jape. I think on the rack. Right, so they play OW. I've got Garnite and Heating. It doesn't look like they're going to play either of them, but we're in pretty good shape. We're 130 up. Board's pretty dead. There are 2 blanks to come, so I could still lose here, potentially. Although where you get the bonuses, I don't know. There's not many options, realistically. Curious. And they're kind of blocking with QI, OW, that kind of thing. Have a look at the vowel count. So there's 7 vowels. We're at 25, so that's very consonant heavy. Like, I could quite happily do something like this, which seems a little bit weird. But it just closes a lot of the space down. You can't bonus through here anymore. They could still potentially get, I don't know, an 8-letter word ending in IE. feasible. Not very likely, but feasible. But it just shuts out all the IFF players that could go down for like 50 plus and just close the board, close the things down, and crucially keeping 2 vowels with a very constant heavy bag. And turn over tiles, hopefully draw one of the blanks, or both of them. That's kind of the logic. I can't really do a lot here. Let's say it's heating and garnite. Let me just see what garnite means. Garnite is a Swedish word. It's a mineral, a zinc spinel, it says. So yeah, that looks. Let's say it's a little bit counterintuitive to leave AE. So it's important to get the. Oh yeah, there's no eyes left, is there? Yeah, there's a bit of value in playing something there as well, I suppose. But yeah, it seems almost impossible they're going to get a bonus here. So it's like almost, it's pretty much game over at this point, but... Ooh, we got a lot of vowels. So we did only get the 1 vowel, but managed to get... Well, there were a lot of vowels left. There's also 2 blanks and 2 S's, just saying. File fairy. But yeah, thanks. A lot of garbage. Anyway. Right, what we got now? I've got to try and find a plausible play with this garbage. Well, it's going to be and that's all there is to it, really. And please be a vowel. We got 2. Very nice. Right. So, yeah, I mentioned last time I play a POEP. I think I kept VAW. Or maybe VEW, yeah, I kept VEW. I was saying that this is quite a highly useful area of the board because there's so many hooks. Thanks for the like there. All appreciated, which just disappeared the notification. But thanks for the like. I thought it said you theme. Didn't see the rest of it. Sorry about that. But yeah, thanks for the like. All appreciated. And yeah, I was saying I kept VEW last time. And I was saying the player here doesn't really open anything up, and this is going to be a useful area for us because there's a lot of the times we got the V hook, we got the E hook, and a lot of the times we're going to have players down here, you know, like a wave. But as it happens, we pretty much hit the jackpot there. Like it looks innocuous, but it's actually you're going to get a lot of players happening here with what we kept. And we got the Y, which is really handy. So we've got 2 choices here. We've got heavy, which is 55. Oh, I got wavy, which is 52. Actually, it's a little bit nicer as HE is a lot nicer than WE. But on this board, does it make much difference? Probably not really. I mean, the H doesn't go here, so there's even that. But there is a C there, and the CH might be handy. I suspect it's basically 6 and 2 3s. So we go with wavy. But it's basically 6 and 2 3s when you play heavy, wavy. Yeah, 3-point difference. Rackleave is probably worth about 3 points as well. So it's basically the same. Just which you prefer, really. Or you know, you might even, if you're in a certain situation like this, like if the game was more further along, you might take the extra 3 points just to kind of like get further ahead and go for a letter which is more like keeping the W and the H. I mean, they're kind of similar in that you're going to get a lot of 30 and 40-point players, but the H is a lot better for like bonusing. That's where the extra value is. For the H is like in the bonus words. I'll even do an example. So like we do an anagram search with W. There are 7 for 7-letter words with a W in. There are 2,736 words. If we do it with an H, 5,668 words with an H. So that's why the H is a lot better than the W. It's because it forms a lot more words. But for short plays and like the short game, there's not really much difference really. It's all about the bonuses. So if you're like trying to defend a bonus lead and you just want to outrun, you might prefer the extra 3 points. You're not really fussed about bonusing particularly. You know, you're more thinking about like, outrunning. Right, so there we go. They played Avian. They've got 1 left. Well, 3 tiles, but they make the word 1. Right, so we got the X. Some decent scores somewhere. We got Yex, I suppose. Can't really do too much there. Oh yeah, I blocked this big X spot, didn't I? Oh well. Yeah, we'll just do Yex. Enough. I'm gonna win anyway, so I'm gonna lose too much sleep over it. Senior Sarima. Right, what can I do down the side? Have I got any parallels? Do idle. That's probably not worth. HNDs aren't particularly good. Just like herd seems a little bit better. Just because you get the vowel there, basically. Hmm. Yeah, I can't really see it. If I had a five-letter underlap, like if I had something that like fitted that kind of pattern, or even something that could go there, that'd probably be better. But I think herd is winning. Hopefully we draw another E, and we can do something. Not bad. The B that's really killing it. If herd wasn't there, I'd have deniable. Slightly annoying, but yeah, I'm not having a good game there. Alright, nearly done. That's another one where I'm getting completely screwed. 8 vowels left out of 18. There's a blank as well. I've had absolutely no foul in this game. Right. Do I even manufacture a way of winning this? I don't think so. There's like no plausible way of winning this game. So, yeah, let's just get on with it. Right, last one. As always, if anybody wants to win a match, once a game of Scrabble against me, evil budgie or 1 word, and just challenge away. Right, a bad rack, whoops. Having a good look at this one. Can't see any bonuses yet, but that's not to say there isn't any. Well, there aren't any, rather. Just like air light doesn't quite fit through that R. Right. Enough looking. I don't see anything. So we've got the situation of trying to balance this rank. Let's have a look at the vowels again. 20 tiles, 27 unseen. There are 10 vowels out of 27, so pretty unusual to get a lot of vowels like this, but well, it is what it is. We are still ahead, so that's good at least. We have got a blank, so we want to basically, yeah, yeah, interesting dilemma. I don't really want to get rid of both E's, so like, I could do stuff like this, but I don't want to get rid of both E's. I'd really like to keep one of the E's. I'd really like just to get rid of OE, really. Just dump off OE is going to be very strong. Very strong rank leave. But it's not going to score a lot, that's the problem. Like, we just got Emo, the 9. Yeah. What about this? This goes a bit more. It does leave 3 vowels, which is a bit... The leave is a lot more dicey. There is a Z to come. So, yeah, I am creating a bit of an opening here. We just do that, but 4 vowels, leaving 4 vowels doesn't seem like a good idea. This is a little bit dicey with all the vowels to come. Well, all the consonants to come, but we're leaving 3 vowels, so you could still easily pick another couple of vowels. Like, majority of the time I'm going to get 2 consonants, and that should be enough as long as they're not horrible. But I do kind of set up a big play, but this kind of does as well, so... The fact that cake also implies, like, my inference from cake is they have a vowel rank. And so... Anyway. I think that's probably reasonable. Given the bag's a bit skewed. So yeah, I did get 2 constants, but one of them's a Y, so... Yep. It's another dump coming up, I suspect. Alright. So that's going to be it for tonight. We've got a lot of games, more challenges there. I'll get those games started later on, but thanks everybody. As always, feel free to challenge me if you want to play me. And you can rematch me as many times as like. As always, I always just end the game. I don't rematch people, so just rematch me if you want another game. I'm easy either way. It looks like Puzzle Path is back. Just to have a quick gufty whether it's still 100 levels. And it's the same old. Yep, looks like the same old thing. But you never know. They seem to have added a lot more puzzles last time when I last played it. So hopefully they've added even more puzzles to it. But yeah, we'll have a look at that later on. I might do another run through of Puzzle Path across multiple streams. I don't know. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and thanks for all the follows and everything else. Likes, all much appreciated. And if you haven't done already, make sure to like and all the usual stuff, you know. Like, subscribe, and all that kind of thing. Depending on what platform you're on. I'm on all 3 platforms. I'm on the Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So follow away, like away, whatever is the relevant thing. And hopefully see you all tomorrow at our usual time of 8:30. There'll be another Scrabble Go stream. On the weekend, it'll be Saturday is likely to be all Scrabble. Sunday is likely to be ISC Speed Scrabble. That's kind of my regular slots for those. Alright, thanks everybody. I said that a few times already. And hopefully see you all then. Cheers everybody. And